Hey guys, welcome to this video on an in-depth analysis on how to use Finviz to find stocks. So now my personal opinion is I have a list of stocks that work well, and those are the stocks that I'm always watching and always trading and investing. And those are the stocks, in my opinion, that you should also be using. That list will be included in step number 4, which is about the trending band indicator, and it gives you a list of the top performing stocks with that indicator. But I had a request by a student to make an in-depth analysis on Finviz and show you how to use it. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. So again, it's just normal finviz.com. This is the home page. So again, I know this really isn't searching for stocks, but definitely check out their heat map, which is this. And I would always go to about a 1 month performance, really just depending on if you're a swing trader or a day trader or investor, right? If you're a day trader, you're going to be wanting to look at the 1 day performance. If you're a swing trader, you may be wanting to look at the 1 month or 3 month performance. If you're an investor, the 1 year per performance. So what we can see from this is we can see what sectors, what areas of the market is performing well and performing the best. So we can see here that tech is killing it. The communications services, specifically the internet content and information section, is killing it. So we can see all these areas and find stocks that are doing really well. So the key to trend investing, or the key to any type of investing, is to find a sector that performs well and find the best stocks performing in the best sectors. So as we can see here, tech performs well, but we already know that, right? But Microsoft is performing well. Apple is performing well. Those are the top stocks in those top sectors, so that's why they perform well. And both of those stocks are on my top stocks to watch list, which you'll get later in the course. And this is just because they're great stocks. So you can see here, healthcare, the healthcare, drug, and manufacturer ones are doing well. Why? Because at the moment that I'm recording this, we are in a pandemic. So that's why those are doing well, and other stuff like that. So I think the heat map is very useful to use. You can help you find stocks and other stuff like that, but more to see what the overall market is doing and different specific sectors. But going into the screener, which is what the student requested, they want to understand how to use this the best. So again, there are so many different uses for the Finviz screener. I'm going to show you how to kind of use it for trend investing or a trend trading system, and that is this. So this is our overview set, and the first things that we're going to want to do is adjust volume. And the volume, I'm just going to say I want to have it over 100,000 volume, just because I would actually move up to 200 or 300, but just for now, just to give the most views, because volume, again, confirms if you can get in and out of a trade, and volume will be discussed later in the course, but I just wanted to do that now. And then average volume, we can also adjust that about the same. It doesn't really matter. And so we can have a target price if we want, a dividend yield if we want our stock to have a dividend, but all those things I'm going to ignore right now. I'm actually going to go this one right here, just over 3, so I can get rid of the penny stocks. But again, if you want to do that, you can as well. But what we're actually going to start doing here that you will love is the technical aspect. So if we go here to this technical tab, then that's when we can start to change things. So we can get different types of performance, how it's doing for the month, week, or year. But that's not really what I use. I come here to the patterns, and I'm looking for simple things. So horizontal support and resistance. That is when you have a solid support and a solid resistance, and the stock is trading in between those levels. That is best for day traders, best for swing traders, because they know that they can buy at support and sell at resistance. So they'll click that, and then you can get all the stocks. And if you highlight over, it'll actually show you a picture, so you can actually see what you are looking at. But now, when going down to a trend investing perspective, we're going to want to look at the channel up strong, the channel down, and the channel down strong. Now, why do we want to look at that? Because a channel is like this. And so a channel up is moving up. I guess if you're looking at it this way, oh shoot. Boom. Sorry, I'm not used to the camera being flipped. But a channel up is support and resistance going to the upside, while a channel down is going to the downside, which means trending up, trending down. So channel up is going to be a weak uptrend. Channel up strong is going to be a strong uptrend. So I'm just going to click that, and then we have the reset here. And based on our settings, we get these stocks here: IP, IPG, Kayla, whatever. And so these are all the stocks that fit the category. So I can click on it here, and I can get a great perspective of this stock here that's trending very well, and it's at a great price of $11.74. So it also gives you the trend lines of what's going on here, and just a very great overall way to view the platform. So again, that's what I would be using for a trend investing framework. But again, if we go back in the technical section, there's so much more that you could do. So if I get rid of this, we can actually start to play with other things, like the 200-day moving average. So we can say if it's above it, if it's not, because as we know, moving averages really do show the trend. And what I love is that they also have the 200-day moving average. So I can be like price above the 200-day moving average, and then I can also go into a pattern and find a horizontal support and resistance strong. So that means it's trending up, but it's also in a range bound pattern. So as we can see here, ALKS is a great example of that. You can see here we have the support, we have resistance, and right now it's trending up. So those are different ways that you can use Finviz.com to find some of the best stocks, and specifically for trend investing or trend trading. All right, guys, I hope this video helps you out. There's so much more content in the course. And again, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out to me via email, or what I prefer is the Discord group chat. All right, guys, thanks for watching once again.